Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's springtime once again, and time to open the pool. You may remember the team at Seauto sent me out their Seauto Crab Robotic Pool Cleaner to check out in a previous video, which I'll have linked in the description. And this time, they sent me out one of their new models for 2025 called the SAT20. But, is it any good? Stick around and find out. So again, this is the Seauto SAT20. While opening this, I'll go ahead and throw the specs on screen for you. And just a disclaimer here, though Seauto sent this to me to check out, they have no input and the opinions expressed, good or bad, are solely my own. Once opened, first we have the Pool Cleaner User Guide, a retrieval hook pool pole attachment, a power supply for charging, and the robotic pool cleaner itself. Here is the watertight rubber plug protecting the charging port. The combination power and mode button that toggles between three modes. And these are the water submersion sensors that turn the motors on when submerged and turn them off when not submerged. Always remember to replace the plug before use. This here is the vacuum motor. On the front, I'm peeling away the packaging film for the proximity sensor. The front also has a nice rubberized rolling scrub brush. It has 4 large wheels with rubberized treads. However, for as large as the wheels are, ground clearance is very low, which may be a con. We'll find out during usage. Here is a better look at the side profile for the wheels and that ground clearance. Underneath, we have these diversion brushes that help funnel debris into the vacuum slot. And on the rear, we have this water evacuation flap to lighten the weight of the robot for easy removal from the pool. The debris collection compartment door is hinged with a bright and easy latch release. The debris collection and filter basket itself is a decent size with a lid that is easily removed by slightly pulling outwards on the 2 securing tabs and lifting the lid away. Here's another shot at the size of the compartment. Now, let's get this plugged in and charged for use. Remove the protective plug, have the charger plugged into an outlet, and plug into the robot. You'll notice diagnostic beeps and flashing LEDs until we get a steady set of red LEDs to denote its charging. You can find the meaning to all the different LED colors in the user guide. Once fully charged, the LEDs change to a steady green, like this. And after about 10 minutes, the green LEDs go off, like this. Now, time to unplug. Secure the charging port's protective cap before putting it into the pool. But first, let's get a baseline of the amount of debris currently in my pool. As you can see, I have a mix of small and fine debris and a bunch of leaves. Press and hold the power button for 3 seconds to turn the unit on. You will then hear a series of diagnostic beeps and then it defaults to wall and floor cleaning mode. Quickly pressing the power button again will cycle to the next cleaning mode, which is floor only. Pressing power again will then cycle to wall only cleaning mode. And pressing once more starts the cycle back over at wall and floor cleaning, which is what I'll start out with. This cleaner easily climbs walls and is able to scrub the water line, which I like. What I don't like is that within the first few minutes the robot cleaner gets stuck on the edge of my steps. This is where the large wheels and low ground clearance is causing this issue, as the robot cleaner is bottoming out. The wheels have no contact and thus no traction. The robot claims to have an intelligent feature to float itself to break free when stuck. In my experience so far, it does unstick itself eventually. However, I feel it is a lot of wasted time spent not actually cleaning. So, by the third time, I decided to pull the robot cleaner out and switch to floor-only cleaning mode, and send it on its way to finish the rest of the cleaning cycle. About 15 to 20 minutes later, I find the cleaner stuck on one of my main drains. After a little time, the intelligent float feature kicks in to unstick itself so it can continue cleaning. It has now been a couple of hours and the pool seems decently clean with just a few leaves left. I can see the LEDs on the pool cleaner are blinking red, which means the battery is depleted and the cleaning cycle is complete. The robot has self-parking technology that will park itself near the edge of the pool. However, as you can see, it is once again stuck on a main drain. I'll just now go ahead and retrieve it with the hook and pole. So before emptying and cleaning the robotic cleaner, first turn the unit off by pressing and holding the power button for 3 seconds. Now, let's open this up and see what was all collected. As you can see, it collected quite a bit. Let me go dump this really quick, then spray and rinse everything off. My final thoughts are that I was a little concerned that this robot cleaner wouldn't be up to the challenge of my pool after getting stuck a few times at first. However, as you can see from the end result, it did a decent job with only 6 or 7 leaves left in the pool by the time it was over. Had it not got stuck as many times as it did, I'm sure it would have cleaned all the leaves up. So who is this robotic pool cleaner for? I would say it's for anyone with an in-ground pool with steps that aren't too tall and steps that don't have curved edges so that the wheels can possibly get traction. And for everyone else who don't mind the few times it gets stuck or don't mind using it in purely floor-only mode. And while flush drains or sunken drains may sound ideal for robotic pool cleaners not to get stuck, you'll find most pool drains need drain covers to meet safety requirements to prevent entrapment, so will be raised to an extent. With that, several other cleaners will, at minimum, momentarily get stuck. It's just a matter of how they mitigate it. Links to this cleaner will be down in the description below. I hope you found this unbox and review helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see any of my future content. Thanks for watching.